Hey, this is Alex, and it's episode 109 of Money Hacks. We recently got the question from an employee at a 401k meeting about what is it that we actually do? What do we do as retirement plan advisors? Or what does a day look like for someone on our team here as a retirement-focused advisor? And it's not going to be anywhere as cool as when they do this sort of what does a day look like for a celebrity or a professional athlete. But I thought it'd be helpful to share a bit about what we're doing on a daily basis. Now, like the vast majority of you, I'm awakened sometime around 6 a.m., 6:15 from my 5-year-old son, who isn't worried about the financial markets, isn't worried about money, but what is he going to get to do today? What is he going to have for breakfast? And making sure we get him off to school. When it comes to getting into the workforce, our days can go in a lot of different directions. But for most of the time, what we're doing is helping individuals, helping families work towards different financial goals or priorities. For example, today, it's a Monday, and we kicked off our day with a team meeting talking about all of the different projects and initiatives that our team is working on when it comes to our client relationships. So these are things like helping clients and designing and considering how they're changing their 401k benefits as we get towards the end of the year, mapping out the upcoming financial wellness group workshops and education sessions we have, and helping clients navigate some of the regulatory requirements with year-end notices. After that, we had a group workshop where we talked about juggling the sandwich generation. So we were at an organization and met with about 25 employees in their conference room, and the group session was about individuals in the workforce who are caring for young children or perhaps teenage children, while also now having to starting to care for their aging parents or grandparents. This concept of the sandwich generation, which is a growing number of the population. I got back to my office and I've had a number of one-on-one sessions and calls helping people around building out a strategy for emergency savings, helping an employee roll over a 401k from their former employer to their current employer. And now we're doing a couple of videos to share that news with you. So it can go in a lot of different directions. At the end of the day, really, I like to think of the work that we do in 3 high-level scenarios. The first one is working with companies and organizations to help them design, create, and manage a retirement plan that aligns with their mission, vision, and values. Second of all, ensuring that we're navigating all the rules and regulations you have to follow when you offer a retirement benefit, so that we're offering and providing advice that is compliant with ERISA, the law that governs retirement plans, as overseen by the Department of Labor and the IRS. And then finally, and most importantly, working with employees in those organizations, investors and savers, and their partners, spouses, family, to help them maximize and optimize their 401k, but also make the best decisions when it comes to the rest of their financial picture. Because we realize, even though the majority of our work is sort of through this conduit of a 401k or a 403b plan, that as individuals, as families, as investors or savers, we don't think of our 401k as just this silo. It's one piece to a holistic financial picture. And we want to be the go-to partner and advocate that helps individuals, that helps investors think about how they're making the best decisions for that overall financial picture. So, quick rundown of what a day might look like. Just so happens that today, mid-fall season, we also in our office had a big challenge of what kind of fall foods do you like better, apple-like foods or the pumpkin variety. So a lot of our team brought in homemade soups and food and lunch, and I don't know where the competition is going to end. Personally, I'm more of an apple-flavored person over pumpkin, but my guess is pumpkin's going to edge it out on this one.